What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? We are starting something new today. This is Stellar Blade. This game has been getting a shitload of media over the past year or so because people were losing their mind that, oh my gosh, I can't believe there's a hot woman taking the lead of this game. I really love the controversy when people are like, real women don't look like this. And then the studio went, really? Because there's the Korean model who did the body scans for this game is a real person. So, but no, I mean, it just really makes me laugh. Like, everything I have heard negative about this game has been literally about the main character as opposed to any other reason. I mean, look, my only issue with the game after playing the demo was the fact that it's another Souls clone, which, okay, yeah, that's a new idea. Because everybody keeps trying to go, oh, well, you know, it was just like the whole battle royale thing that was so popular. It's like, you know, people love battle royales. Let's just throw shitloads of them on the market. Okay, it kind of feels the same thing with Souls clones, even though people don't understand that what makes Souls games so good is that they're made by From Software, and From Software is really good at making them. But that's its own issue. My thoughts on it, after playing the demo, combat was fine. We'll see how it is. Story was very Nier Automata. Like, you know, we're coming down from space. We're fighting weird aliens. There's a lot of blood and whatnot. The demo's story was really kind of confusing, so I'm kind of hoping there's a little bit more meat to it. But we'll see how things go. I am not carrying over my save from the demo. So we're just starting fresh. So we're going to play in normal mode, starting right into it. Oh, we're also playing in English.
As of now, Airborne Squad 7 will exterminate the Alpha Nativas occupying District 3. Their objective is the capture or dispatchment of the Elder Nativa. Pods entering atmosphere.
1 minute until threshold is reached.
See, I'm surprised that for all the people who are like, oh, the main character is she's too hot. I'm like looking at these ships. Well, why do they look like dicks? Yeah, those shields really doing something good for you, aren't they? Yeah, I love that whole I love the controversy of everybody going, real women don't look like this. And then the studio went, oh yeah? Well, here's the Korean model who did the body scans for us. It was awesome. Like, yeah, she's just that hot. And we decided to make the character in the game that hot, unlike what you did to Mary Jane Watson in Spider-Man 2, which still just makes me scratch my head. What people are doing the same thing that they did with Mary Jane with the chick who's going to be the main character in Star Wars Outlaws, showing the character right next to the person who did the facial capture, and they're like, why is the real life person so like really hot and the character in the game look like a foot? Pretty funny. People calling her Ma'am Solo. Yeah, I stand by it. This is very Nier Automata.
No!
Which I gotta say, I didn't appreciate that game enough when I played it. But after seeing like the full breakdown of the lore and how it connects to Drakengard and it just the game is, there's some really cool lore there.
7531. Pod landing complete. Removing physical shield. Opening hatch.
The hatch. Come on. Come on!
take unnecessary button prompts for 800, Alex.
Taki? Eve, are you alright?
How come my name's in all caps, but yours isn't?
Take my hand.
See, again, unnecessary button prompts. See, I think when I played the demo, I said, like, a lot of this stuff, it's no worse than what Bayonetta did. And I know people threw a fit over Bayonetta, even though, again, designed by a woman. God, man, look at the way their feet sit. Like, that's gotta be uncomfortable. Although, we might be robots, so I don't know. Oh, that was my thing from the demo. Like, I really didn't get, like, I didn't get a really good look into, are we robots or
Great.
what? I think we're robots.
400 meters in front of us.
Or at least cybernetically enhanced humans.
That was close. Come here. Be careful of your jump.
Aww. This game's also pretty bloody.
Watch out! It's an unlisted Nativo. I'll handle this one. Watch out! There's more! Great, let's go.
Oh, I didn't notice her sword comes out, like, she sheathes her sword up in, like, her hair accessory. Oh, that's cool.
Take this. It's first aid.
She says body frame. Okay, so maybe robot.
There's more of them.
Like I was saying, this game to me feels like a weird mix of other games.
Get out of here before more of them show up.
And another game that this is reminding me of is Scarlet Nexus.
You secured. Rendezvous point in sight.
I think it's just, I think the enemy design, and I think that's what's making me think of Scarlet Nexus.
Don't stop! Keep moving, Eve.
Oh yeah, because I forgot to mention this at the start. Yes, we're playing on PS5, if anybody didn't, but I'm pretty sure this is only on PS5. I don't think this game got a PC port at launch.
Let's join them.
Pretty sure this game didn't get a PC port at launch. And this is a Sony project, so shouldn't be an Xbox release. At least if I'm remembering correctly.
My God. No. No! The squad's life signs. We're the only two left.
Yeah, published by Sony. Okay, so yeah, no Xbox. Only PlayStation 5. Okay, I was right.
Eve.
I was about to say, I thought it was only PlayStation, but
Taki.
IGN gave it a 7. That feels a little rough.
Completed our mission.
Metacritic gave it an 8 too,
Now
which,
it's just
okay,
up to us to see this mission through.
I think that's about right.
Understand?
From what I played of the demo, I don't know. We'll see how the story goes. Here he is. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-da-da-ba-ba.
Are you ready?
Making sounds. Oh, it's L1 end. Okay. Okay. Blocking that didn't work. Note to self. I don't think this boss fight was in the... Yeah, I'm pretty sure this boss fight wasn't in the demo. I don't remember fighting this thing, because I think the first boss fight that we had in the demo was the one at the end of that next city level, once we've met the dude who saves us after this engagement, where I feel like there was story taken out just because of the demo. Yeah!
It wasn't an alpha, but it was a strong one. You fought well. Even better than during training.
You were all together. But then...
The damage to your body frame is serious. We have to find the supply camp. Wait, Eve. I hear
How
something.
come she gets... Taki, whatever her name is. How come she gets to have, you know, like this black, like, wetsuit, but I'm wearing... I don't know. It just...
Eve, are you alright?
Like, she looks like she's wearing, like, military garb, while I look like I'm wearing something custom.
Alpha Natima.
Caca!
Here, friend. It's me you want.
I mean, are you saying that because she's just in front of you, or are you saying that because, you know, like, she actually... Well, okay, you know what? No, it doesn't seem like she actually wants you. It seems like she wants Eve. Also, gross. Oh, okay. Well, at least you won't have to worry about the missing arm, because I'm pretty sure you're dead.
Eve! Get out of here.
Taki!
No, they are doing this? Wow. Well, that's really dumb. I don't like this way of... No. Sorry, I will let you in my brain here. This is what they did during the demo. They... penis. They show that, and then, boom, just drop you off in this next section. No, take time. Give me some story. Like, they'll show bits and pieces of the cutscene later. Like, it felt like we're missing cutscenes in the demo just for time.
It's where the Alpha Naytiba is.
But instead, we're just... I don't get why you would do that. I hate this method of storytelling where it's like, well, really, it's not a super important bit. We're just going to save time, and we're just... I don't like it. Just put the cutscene in, especially if you're going to reference it later. You're going to essentially show me the whole thing of him...
Now, get ready. I'll be supporting with the drone.
We see him roll up in what looks like a little motorcycle, save her. They have a conversation on his ship. Like, we see what look like bits and pieces of that cutscene later. It's like, just show us that cutscene. You don't have to just do this weird jump and just show us flashes of it. It makes no sense to me.
It was also known as a truly colossal city.
Something is falling from the sky. A strange sensation. This must be Earth's rain.
We can admire the scenery later. We have a job to do here. The terrain data's changed recently. Falling debris. Be careful, Eve.
Okay. So let's see here. Taki. Taki is a commanding officer in the 7th Airborne Squadron. They say that the colony's combat simulations, her speed was unmatched. Her name is Taki for a good reason. I don't get that, but okay. 7th Airborne Squad gets obliterated by Naytibas, entered Earth's atmosphere. However, the mission is still a go. Taki finds Eve, and intends to regroup with the squad, yet the Naytiba's onslaught practically wipes out Taki's squad. To make matters worse, an unidentified Naytiba strikes without warning, leaving both Taki and Eve at death's door. In the desperate moment, Taki sacrifices herself to save Eve. There is still life in the flames of hope. Adam, scavenger from Zion. He saved Eve's life from an unidentified Naytiba, though Eve did not trust him at first. Adam suggests that he and Eve work together, and so they arrive at 807. See, that's what I'm saying. Why? Just show us that. It's like 2 or 3 scenes. It's at the beginning of the game. It should be cutscene heavy if you're going to give us... If you're going to tell a narrative. I get it. Everybody always tells me AJ, Dark Souls, and Demon Souls, and Soulsborne. Oh, they have plenty of story. I'll eat me. You know, they don't tell it through cutscenes. They do it through their environmental storytelling, which is just not my favorite thing because I can miss it and I get out and I lose. I lose out on story and context and stuff. And I'm not a fan of that storytelling method. If you like it, awesome. I'm not going to tell you you can't. You know, that is what it is. But this is just, we're going to leave out cutscenes, which is such a weird decision, in my opinion. You know, it's essentially, we're just going to leave out cutscenes.
Something is coming.
The Crustaceans might hit it. They're confident. Alright, area is clear.
Okay, you gotta hold R1.
That was killed in the final war.
You gotta remember to hold R1 to pick up items when you're out running around.
A type of entry permit. Try entering the code.
Okay, R, that thing, A, R, that thing, that thing. Looks like Roa Roa. I think those are Greek letters? I could be wrong.
Buildings are collapsing.
It's because of the city's unstable terrain. You'll get used to it soon.
And we can go underwater. Isn't that nifty? And we don't seem to need to be able to breathe. So again, I'm still debating if she's a full-on robot, you know, Nier Automata style, or if she is full-on robot Nier Automata style. Or
There's a Legion camp in a place like this.
I keep losing my train of thought. She's full-on robot, or some sort of like cyborg, or you know, like a artificially enhanced humanoid. Yeah, camps are places you can sit on the chair at camps, yada yada. Yeah, you can purchase items, learn, train skills. Again, this is all stuff we saw in the demo. I feel like in a way this game is really trying to rely on its style to get by, which, okay, that's fine. I have nothing against using style to... I have nothing against using style to draw the eye. I mean, you know, Persona 5 has tons of style. I love the shit out of that game. Bayonetta does that a lot, but I still think Bayonetta, well, at least the first game, the second game was pretty good too. Third game got really weird. Was really good at, I think, telling its story, including style. To me, so far with this game, and again, I'm only like 15 minutes in, but it kind of frustrates me. Okay, so what you saw here is, you know, essentially your basic skill trees. So, you know, you can get up quicker when down, to double jump, and we can do a precise landing. You know, our parries. What we just got was essentially a perfect dodge. We don't have access to those yet. Beta skills, so that's the L1 plus button. Basic attacks. Okay. Let's rest, get our HP back. Sit in a chair. And see, this is what I mean by they're just going to show us these scenes anyways.
What's wrong?
It's nothing.
From here on, you have to stay alert, Eve.
And again, I guess some people... oh, yeah, and they do the whole souls thing, so, you know, when you rest and you get up... Oh, well, they're all back. I have trouble telling it's when its tail's going to attack. What was I about to say? But no, I see. Again, it's like that. We see her. Well, that was awful. Took way more damage there than I had to. You know, we see her sitting there, or we see her, she sits down.
Do you think there's anything useful?
Currently select a potion, hold up to select the desired potion.
So compatibility shouldn't be an issue.
So the rechargeable tumbler is, as it is, it's our rechargeable, it's like our Estus flask, or pick your title of thing.
Careful. You see the rapids below. If you fall, it's over.
You saw it when she sat down, though. It's such a weird... Oh, F. But you saw that cutscene. That wouldn't have been hard to include. You know what I mean? Like, that wouldn't have been a hard scene to include. It's just... Oh, hey, you know, he came in, distracted her, and enemies with balance, okay, enemies, okay. I'm losing my train of thought. But no, I mean, the scene you saw there wasn't that complex. You know, it just, he comes in, distracts the whatchamacallit. You know, and then you just have her, like, pass out behind him, and boom, we can pick up later at his ship. They have a conversation that shows how they're gonna, that they decided that they're gonna work together. And then we get here. It's 2 scenes, and it could have taken all of 5 to 10 minutes. It wouldn't be complicated. It really frustrates me. I mean, it's almost like they're doing this. It's almost like they're doing this just to... I'm trying to think how to explain. Like, they're doing this just because it's like, oh, well, it's different and cool. Like, why? You could have just, you know... You know, you could have just told it in order, and it made more sense, and I didn't just get dropped into the city, and now I'm sitting here going, oh, why the fuck am I here? I don't know. It frustrates me.
Are other cities in a similar state?
By comparison, this city is looking pretty good. After the colony extinction, most places were nothing but dust.
I was playing Death Stranding right before this, so forgive me if I'm...
Let's open the car's hood.
So forgive me if I'm...
Oh, surprise! At least the fusion cell's intact.
Just scanning every 20 seconds.
Fusion cell?
It's a high-energy compression battery. Thanks to that, Earth's night isn't dark yet.
Oh, it's the previous generation of the Infinity Cell.
Be sure to keep that. It's very valuable.
Dude, this and next year are already shaping up to be really cool for gaming and movies and everything. Like, there are sequels that I'm super pumped for. Yeah, I see you dick. I mean, there are, games and movies and shit that I'm really pumped for. I mean, because already this year has been just JRPG central. Because, I mean, we've already had Persona 3, Unicorn Overlord, the Suikoden spiritual successor, and is it Eiyuden Chronicles? I've heard really good things about, so I really want to check out the game. I just haven't had time. That's come out. We're supposed to get the new, what is it? It's like Metamorphizo or whatever. I believe it's done by it's Atlas. I want to say it's a non-Persona game made by P Studios. I could be wrong on that, but I do not have your passcode. But the game looks dope, so I just caught the trailer. So, we got that coming up. We've got Joker 2, or I can't remember what the hell exactly the name of the sequel is, but I know he's going to be Harley, and they're going to do what looks like musical numbers in it, and I'm kind of pumped for that. I think it looks really kind of weird and fun. So, I'm excited. Next year, Death Stranding 2, which, look, man, I get it if Death Stranding wasn't your cup of tea. That game just scratched a weird itch for me. Like, I love just going out and exploring and delivering packages and shit like that in that game. It's so cathartic. I don't know what it is, but it just does something for me. Ow. There we go. See, to me, Eve doesn't feel as responsive as she should be. She almost feels a little clunky. It's not too bad. It's just it's like a weird middle ground between. I don't know. It's weird. Because it's like on the one hand, I expect her to be super agile, but she's not that agile in the way she controls. But at the same time, she's not clunky. She's just in a super weird, just a super weird hybrid. What was I saying? I was talking about Death Stranding, and then I got distracted. But yeah, I really liked Death Stranding. I had a lot of fun with the game, and I'm very excited for the sequel, especially because it really looks like we're going to be getting out of the U.S. and we're gonna, travel on like what looks like a submarine that's traveling through the beach and everything. Like I'm really excited to see where the hell that goes. It's got like a stop motion puppet that sits on Sam's belt. The main enemy of the game looks to have some sort of, have like a guitar as its main weapon. The game looks ridiculous, and I'm super excited for that. And just more package delivery, which was so fun to me in the original. Can somebody give me the damn code for that lockbox? I want it. Okay, I'm trying to remember how this worked in the demo. But, you know, yeah, there were areas down here, but they're not really... Oh, cool, I can break open those things and get... Okay. Note to self, I can break open those boxes and get items. It's cute with the little symbol telling me go this way.
The memory stick still has the security code registered. It also has record of a message log.
Scan complete. You have to cross here. Do you see the ladder behind me?
I can't reach the ladder. The water level is too low.
Try using the plank.
There's something about the music. Like, it's not... I don't know how to explain it. It's really odd. Like, it just get me, like, kind of like moving my head and, you know, just kind of going, yeah. But it's not anything, like, super good. I don't know. It's weird. I like it, is essentially what I'm saying. But at the same time, I can't tell you why I like it. It just kind of... It's just good background sort of stuff. It almost feels like it's trying to emulate some of the music out of Kingdom Hearts. Granted, I've been watching a lot of Kingdom Hearts. I've been watching like a Kingdom Hearts series LP. So maybe that's why Kingdom Hearts is in my mind. If I'm being entirely honest about that. Why does this Thor look different? It's odd. Oh, thank God. It's like, I do not want to take damage for falling. Okay, I think if I... Boom. There are other ways to be able to do... Oh, yeah, you see her go down, go down ladders. Again, very Bayonetta. But you can push those planks of wood and stand on them and use them to jump. This area... God, I remember it was in... it was when I played the demo. I said this game, in weird ways, reminds me of The Last of Us. Again, I'm going to save my money. But this game kind of reminds me of The Last of Us in ways. Let's go over here. 2 waves of fatal energy. Stun hits the enemy, deals high damage to their shields. Attack power increases. I would very much like that skill. Because it looks like it's kind of like a guard break. Okay. What? I saw a...
Try putting the fusion cell you have here.
I saw a side-by-side of somebody showing women in video games going down ladders, and shows Eve climbing down the ladder all, you know, all sexily like that, and then the video of the guy playing... Dark Souls going down the ladder and sliding down the ladder in the cone helmet going whack, 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 whack. And people in the comments going, hey man, it might not be pretty, but it's efficient. the Barnacle. Okay, I'm gonna throw out a scan here. Yeah, there's enemies, and there's one hiding behind that door because he got me during the fucking demo, and I was very mad about that. Oh, I think he was close enough. That's bullshit. Oh, shit. I didn't necessarily want to use that, but I guess it worked. Okay, that. A weird looking K button. O, R. Again, I'm pretty sure these are... Excuse me. I'm pretty sure these are Greek letters. The Lament of Despair. Well, that's depressing. Could go up to the rest spot, but I think there's like a bigger camp or something coming up.
Oh, looks like this used to be a library.
Are these boxes displayed on the wall storage devices?
Sort of. They can only store up to 1 megabyte of data.
What a waste of resources.
A joke. Haha, it's 1 mega. No, I don't believe that. I bet a book could hold more than a megabyte. Not sure how much of actual memory a book could hold, but yeah, it's got to be more than a megabyte. Eve is protected by a shield. The protection level decreases. Okay. Uh-oh. Ow. Ow. Uh-oh. Oh, that was close.
Adam, what is this?
Don't you know this already? It's a map.
A map? How do you synchronize the location on the map?
Oh, that's cute. She doesn't know what a map is. Okay, what do we got around that corner?
The crack is quite deep. It's going to be difficult to pass. We'll have to go across, past the parking tower.
And at the top of the parking tower, if this is like the demo, there will be a if this is like the demo, there will be a boss fight on the top.
May your memories live on. Forever.
There's also a supply camp.
A supply camp? In a place like this?
Supply camp? What's that?
It's a depot. Set up by the airborne squad who came here before.
Looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. How come they set up a camp in a corner like this?
Well, the supply camp also serves as an important base.
Is this parking lot important?
It could also mean that this place is very dangerous.
Then I guess this place could be useful for us.
But how old is that food sitting there? Hands, weapons, yeah, it's like a regular camp, but gives you more options for upgrades and whatnot. Alright, what do we got? We got that, lingering. Go, I'll take 3 of those. Like the little dream catcher. Okay, I've got 2. Okay. Okay, select the skill of chaos to train the skill. If you're not used to combat, increasing the potency, yada yada yada. When an enemy glows blue, use blink to counter it. Okay. Okay, it's when the sword glows blue. Okay. That's my problem. I'm trying to time it to when the enemy flashes, which is where I think they should have put the button press on, because I think that just makes more sense. But hey, what the hell do I know? Okay. Boost my attack power with weapon core. Tumbler core gives increases to oh my god, to my health. Gear socket is boosts, I guess, the amount of gear I can carry. Okay, the phone is for fast traveling. I mean, it said I could craft stuff. Where can I craft things? I don't know, maybe we just don't have blueprints or whatever to do that until later.
Yeah.
About yesterday. Thank you for saving me.
Again, just show us these scenes when they happen. I'm just baffled as to this decision.
Though I have used up almost all of the exospine materials that I collected over the years.
Oh.
It's all right. It now means we can help each other.
It's like to me it says we don't think these scenes are that important.
I'd have trouble making it out here by myself anyway.
And I completely disagree.
If you can locate the Hall of Records, you'll have done more than enough.
Listen, don't worry. I promise. I'll make sure to repay you.
It just kind of makes my head hurt. Okay, can I use these to make like a manual save, or do I not get the option for manual saves? Okay, so I've used all those. Yeah, all that crap. So no, it doesn't look like we get... Oh, this is always my favorite as somebody recording videos that I don't get. You know, I don't get I don't get manual saves. Ah, it's always my favorite thing. Yeah. All right, guys, looking at the clock, we're about at the hour mark, so I think this is where I'm going to leave you for now. There should be another video for you later today. Thank you so much for watching. As always, social media is down in the description below. Like, comment if you're not already. Please subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for more next time. But until then, I'm out.